Right, are we live? We should be live. What's happening here? Right, are we live? We should. That can go away. And be live. What's happening here? Right, are we live? We should. That can go away. And be live. What's happening here? Right, are we live? Well, my dashboard doesn't say I'm live, but fuck it. I know I am. So, boom! Well, my dashboard doesn't say I'm live, but fuck it. I know. Here we go. So, boom. Well, my dashboard doesn't. Dark Souls Remastered. I know. Here we go. Oh, this music. Boom. Well, my dashboard doesn't. Dark Souls. Turn it down a little bit though. Here we go. Oh, this music. Yeah, it's all fine, I believe. Dashboard doesn't. Dark Souls. Turn it down a little bit though. Oh, this music. Yeah. Let's go with the thickest girls, shall we? Deprived? No. Yes. Oh, do I want to do pyromancy? Let's go with the thickest girls, shall we? Deprived? No. Yes. Oh, deprived is now 11 across the board instead of 10 across the board. Unless it was already 10. Oh, deprived is now 11 across the board instead of 10 across the board. Unless it was already 10. Oh, deprived is now 11 across the board instead of 10 across the board. Unless it was already 10. Oh, deprived is now 11 instead of 10 across the board. Unless it was already 10. Oh, deprived is now 11. But do I want? You know what? What does Solo 1? That's pyromancy. Slightly higher intelligence of faith. You know what does Solo 1? Nobody starts off with slightly higher intelligence of faith. You know what? Nobody starts. Yeah, you know what? Let's go deprived. Gift. Black Firebomb can kill let's go deprived. Gift. Undead. Black Firebomb. What's it called? First. Gift. Undead. Black Firebomb. What's it called? Yes, don't need any of that. Undead. Black Firebomb. What's it called? Yes, don't need any of that. Undead. Black Firebomb. What's it called? Yes, don't need any of that. Undead. Alright. Good humanities, no. Dependent does nothing. Alright. Tiny Beings Ring doesn't actually. Yeah, grants a small increased HP, they changed that. Old Witch's Ring. Tiny Beings Ring doesn't actually. Yeah, grants a small increased HP, they changed that. Old Witch's Ring. Tiny Beings Ring doesn't actually. Let's go with the very biggest of ladies, shall we? Yes. Old Witch's Face. Let's go with the very biggest of ladies, shall we? Yes. Face. Come on, you know what, let's give him a... Can you randomise the face? Come on, you know what, you might be able to... No, I don't think you can. You have to... Can you randomise the face? You might be able... Unless you can do that on the next one. Here, you have to... Can you randomise the face? Unless you can do that on the next one. Here, you have to... Let's go with braided colour. Unless you can do that on the next one. Dark, let's go with raid. Customers. Colour, that's what I want. Dark, let's go with raid. Customers. Colour, that's what I want. Make them young. Customers. Colour, that's what I want. Different maturity features. Young. Weak. Different maturity features. Too real. No, it's too real. No, it's too real. No, it's too real. How about that? Not this thick jawline. Yeah, that'll do. Fuck it. How about that? Not this thick jawline. Even further. Yeah, that'll do. Fuck it. How about that? Not this thick balance. What's the colour tone? Skin colour. Yeah, that'll do. Big balance, what's the colour tone? Skin colour. Yeah, that'll do. Big balance, what's the colour tone? Skin colour. Yeah, that'll do. Big balance, what's the colour tone? Ooh, a nice red. That was nice. Ooh, a nice red. That was nice. Yeah. Name, I shall go with what I normally name. That was nice. Yeah. Female characters anyway. Name, I shall go with what I normally name. That was nice. Yeah. Peter, female characters anyway. Name, I shall go with one of my most favourite Tales of games. Right, except, yes, one of my most favourite Tales of games. Right, except, yes, one of my most favourite
the world
Tales
so
of
formed, shrouded by fog. The world, a land of grey crags, shrouded by arch trees, and everlasting dragon. Land of grey crags, shrouded by arch trees, and everlasting dragon. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Was fire. Heat, fire, and cold disparity. Life and death. And
life and death.
Light and dark.
Life and death.
Light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. The first of the dead. Nita, the first of the dead. The witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos. The witch Gwyn, the lord of sunlight, daughters of chaos, and his faithful knights. And the murdered pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenge the dragons. Gwyn's mighty lord viewed upon west coast. Witches ruled great wisdom. Brutalized, unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And see, the scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were known.
Fire. Oh yeah, Age of Fire.
But soon the flames will fade,
Age of Fire.
and only dark will remain.
Fire. Squeaky chair, squeaky.
Only dark will remain. Even now,
Squeaky chair, squeaky.
embers. Man sees not light,
Squeaky chair, squeaky.
endless nights. Man sees not light, and amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Carriers of the accursed dark side. Carriers of the accursed dark side.
And loading screen. Boogity gooey. And loading screen. Squeak, boogity gooey.
Yes, indeed.
And loading screen.
The dark
Squeak,
sign
boogity gooey.
brands the undead. Yes, indeed.
And loading screen.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, The undead are corralled and led to the north. The undead are corralled and led to the north, where they are locked away to await the end of the world. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. Where they are locked away. This is your fate. This is your fate. This is your fate.
Oh, that's hideous. I love it. Oh, that's hideous. I love it. Oh, that's hideous. I love it. That's hideous. Right, well I didn't play much of the network test and it has been years since I have the network test and it played this. Let's see if I can years since I have the network test and it played this. Let's see if I can years. I don't even remember the HUD being that big. I assume you can't move it, the HUD being that big. Make it all diddy. I like having a bigger health bar. I will try it like this for a bit. Make it all diddy. I like having a bigger health bar. Owl, Mr. Asylum Demon. Owl, Mr. Asylum Demon. Hang on. Owl, Mr. Asylum. Button settings. Oh, button settings. Movement. Oh. Switch right weapons. That's movement. Oh. Jump. I want to change. Right weapons. Jump. That's movement. To that. Jump. I want to change. Jump. Save changes. To that. Yes. There we go. Save changes. Oh, did I just came from there, didn't I? That. Yes. There we go. Jumping with the left animal stick. These are all just little tutorials. So you gotta like, lock on to enemies. Jumping with the giant aggro to you. Tutorials. So you gotta like, lock on to enemies. Jumping with the giant aggro to you. So you gotta like, lock on to enemies. Giant aggro to you. Kindle. First bonfire. Can't get through there yet. Nope. No, Kindle. Yeah, that's where you're gonna go actually. First bonfire, can't get through there yet. No, Kindle. Yeah, that's where you're gonna go actually. Hello, Mr. Demon. Bonfire, can't get through there yet. No, just want to run straight over here. Hello, Mr. Demon. Just want to run straight over here. Hello, Mr. Demon. It's an angry boy. So, right. There was a phantom of another player who's come back here. What's he wearing? He's got there was a phantom of another player. He's already got the giant dad set up. Who's come Mask of the Father, which I think either increases your stamina regen, more HP, or item burn. Either increases your stamina regen. With the Brass Crest Shield, it increases your stamina recovery speed. Got the giant dad set on Brass Crest Shield, the giant dad stamina recovery, the giant armor set, which is from the giant dad set on Brass Crest Shield, the giant dad area, the giant armor set, which is from the giant dad set. Here's just a little thing, they give you a shield, so you're supposed to just block the guy. The giant armor set, which is from the giant dad set. Here's just a little thing, they give you a shield. Oh, so his weapon really does no damage. That's nice. Oh, so that really does no damage. Club. Oh, so that really does no club. Backstabs for days. Can parry? Yes, I can parry with the blank shield. That's nice. Backstabs for days. Parry? Yes, I can parry with the flanking. Backstabs through a fog wall. Yes, I can parry with the flanking. Yep, still can't get that item yet. What's that one? Teaching you the backstep and roll because of this. Yep, still can't get that item. It's boulder. What's that one? Backstep and roll because of this. Yep, still can't get that item. It's boulder. Break opens the door to the guy who gave us the key.
Oh, you.
Break opens the door to the guy who gave us the key. That made the subtitles small as well.
I'm afraid. I'll die soon.
Break opens the door to
lose my sanity.
no, so that made the subtitles small as well.
You and I soon found it.
Yes.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
Yes.
There's an old saying in my family, thou who art undead, perhaps you can keep the torch. Thine exodus from the undead asylum, my family, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, undead asylum, the fate of the undead thou shalt. Well, now you know. Thou ringest the bell of awakening, and I can die.
Can you clip inside of his head?
Oh, one more
clip
thing.
inside of him.
Here, take this.
Give me the Sunny D.
An Estus flask.
Inside of him.
An undead favourite. Here, take this.
Give me the Sunny D.
Oh, an Estus flask. An undead favourite. Now, I would hate to harm you after death.
Give me the Sunny D. I don't want to skip through anything.
And thank you. Now, I would hate to harm you after death.
And then he dies to skip through anything.
And thank you.
And then he dies to skip through it. I didn't know the animation made him stand up when he done it. And then I didn't know the animation made him stand up when he done it. I didn't know the animation made him stand up. Big money, big prizes. You open that, I think you open up with the key that he just gave you. Big money, big prizes. You open that, I think you open here, we don't want to engage them all, because there's a guy with a bow at the back. You open that, I think you open here, we don't want to engage them all, because there's a guy with a bow at the back. Here, we don't want to engage them all. Really? The R2 of this is basically the jumping attack. That's nice. Really? The R2 of this is basically the jumping attack. That's nice. You drawed that second arrow very quickly. Basically the jumping attack. Alright, this guy's going to be a bit. He might be drawed that second arrow. Yep, I missed it. Very nice. Alright, this guy's heal. There we go. Yep, I missed it. Very nice. Let me heal. There we go. So with that, standing, what does it do? It does the same. Sweet. So with that, because you're meant to do a plunging attack off here, but if you do a jumping attack, you land a double hit. Sweet. So you're meant to do a plunging. So if that's what R2 is, if R2 is a jumping attack, double hit. Yeah. See. So if that's what I wouldn't have done as much damage if I just done a normal plunging attack, where you just attack from falling instead of doing a jump. I wouldn't have done as much damage if I just done a normal out of stamina. That's where I just attack from falling. We're getting close. I wouldn't have done as much damage. Out of stamina. That's where I just attack. Woo! Big Pilgrim's King and some humanity. Yeah, you get his, you get the dim great hammer, the weapon he was using. If you can kill him before you pick up your weapon, yeah, you get his, you get the dim great hammer, the weapon he was or it's before you get the Estus flask. I'm not entirely sure what the like prop is for it. So if you take the black fire bombs, they give you enough at the start of the game to kill it. For it. So if you take the black fire bombs to kill him, they give you enough at the start of the game to kill him. Souls around here. If you take the black fire bombs to kill him, they give you enough at the start of the game. And then you got the most adorable thing in the game over here. And then you got the most adorable thing in the game over here. Give me soft. So, Snuggly, I think that's the name of the trading birds in this one. I think so. Snuggly, I think that's the name of the trading birds. Beautiful.
Only In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall to leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. To the land of the ancient lords.
Lordran.
To the land of the ancient lords.
Lordran. It's firing shine. Reach Lordran. See that 3 trains straight out of that. Firing shine. Reach Lordran. See that 3 trains. Wow, straight out of that. Firing shine. Oh well. Reach Lordran. See that 3 trains. Wow. Right, we've got this guy. Crestfallen Knight.
Well,
oh well.
What do we have here?
Wow. Right, we've got this guy. Crestfallen Knight.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right?
This guy. Crestfallen Knight.
But there's no salvation to the undead. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum, but there's no salvation. Too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's
someone just rang one of them.
Undead church. The other is far bells of awakening.
Someone just rang
at the
one of
base
them.
of Blight Town. The other ring them both, and something happened.
Someone just
Brings
rang
at the
one.
base of Not much tower.
Very
I
interesting.
have a feeling, and I won't stop you. So, you know, it is my game, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead. It is my game.
Ha 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 ha.
To this accursed land, the undead.
Ha 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 ha. Let me see if... Does this help at all? Let me see. Boom. If... Does this help at all? Let me see. Boom. I don't know if that'll help the brightness of the game. It might. Should have already done that. I don't know if that'll help the earlier, but brightness of the game. It might. Should have already done that. That'll help the earlier.
Going hollow could
Brightness of the game. It might. Should have already done that. Ha 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 ha. Yes.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned from corpses. And the quickest way, or you can butter up a cleric is to be summoned undead. And it's humanity. Coveting my neighbor is only human after all.
He's just mentioned a couple of the ways of playing multiplayer, getting summoned, the co-op, and killing another human. He's just mentioned a couple of the ways of playing multiplayer, getting summoned, the co-op, or you can actually kill NPCs to get humanity as well.
What are you looking at?
Or you can actually kill NPCs to get humanity as well.
Regret it.
Or you put my shield in your face. Oh.
Oh, that's all we need. another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You will have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead bird through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead bird, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'll die again before I step foot in that cesspit.
Maestro, there's a lot of people ringing that bell today.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You'd ask too many questions.
Maestro, there's a lot of people ringing that bell today.
Bloody hell, what is it now?
I think that's the end of his dialogue.
What? I'm not up for chatting.
This one is,
Leave me
yeah.
alone.
I think that's the end of his dialogue.
What? I'm not up for chatting. I'm not.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's the end of his dialogue. Yeah, right. I am just going to adjust my alternate. Yeah, right. I am just going to adjust my alternate. Right. I am just going to adjust. There you go. Because walking through the grass was even sounded too loud for me. Right, just picking up a few items. I think that was some souls. There's some fire bombs back here. Right, just picking up a few items. I think that. Oh, they don't automatically go on your bar. There's some fire bombs back here. Right, just picking up a few items. I think that. Oh, they don't automatically go on your bar. There's some fire lovely back here. Right, just picking up a few items. What notes are people leaving? Raise the sun. I can't even rate things. Chest, yeah, it's a chest. This chest is if you ever somehow lose a key item in the game, like the items that you're not even supposed to be able to lose a key item. Dispose of. The items that you're not even supposed to be able to lose a key item. It will just like respawn there. Soul of the Lost Undead, Soul of the Lost Undead. Right, Soul of the Lost Undead, Soul of the Lost Undead. I don't want to go and pick all that stuff right yet. But what I do want to do, don't want to go and pick all that stuff right yet, is go. But what I do want to do, over here, and we got this guy, I never remember his name.
Hello there.
Over
I
here,
believe we are not acquainted.
and we got this
I am
guy,
Petrus
I
of
never
Pal.
remember his name. Petrus.
Have you business with us?
Over
If
here.
not, I prefer to keep a distance,
Guy,
if
I never
possible.
remember his name. Petrus.
Business with us? If not, hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Gives you a coin,
Oh,
telling you to
my,
fuck off, basically.
Hello again. It's for you. Oh, I know. How about
Gives you a
this?
coin,
I have to
telling you to
awake
fuck
my
off,
companions
basically.
here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some more about
Gives you a
this?
coin,
Would
telling
that
you to
please you?
fuck off, Yes.
Very well. Teach you some more. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Yes.
Very well. Then first,
Way of the white. Yes.
very well. Now let me share.
Way of the white.
Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts
Way of the white.
and your faith. Their ultimate effectiveness.
Purchase items, see guidance, heal is $4,000, and he sells purchase items, see guidance, heal is $4,000. That's okay. Learn gesture, sells guidance.
My companions are a lady and her young
Learn
man.
gesture,
She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses,
Learn gesture.
to keep her from harm, but burdened by an undead mission. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith. But you are my
600. Yeah, this is basically it's 100 for which soul level you are, and he just tells you about the this is basically pilgrimage to go down. It's 100 for which soul level you are, and and he just tells you about this is basically a image to go
I
down
can surely
100
tell
to
you,
sort of
of all people,
and he just tells you about
undead clerics are given a mission to silence.
kindling.
Tell you,
Yeah.
kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be good.
Oh, bollocks.
Very well. Undead kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Very well. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted feeding magnificent power with humanity. Very well.
That's it.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
That's it. Yes, my faith.
The effectiveness of the teachings
There is one more item up top. Yes, I want to do this loop first. Here we go. There is another Soul of the Lost Undead. Here we go. And we want to go down here. Soul of the Lost Undead. Just how see how dark that is in there. And we want to I'm rather red. Just how I don't know. I've got to try and figure out some way to increase the brightness. I'm rather red. Here we have some items from the bone. It's very nice. Here we have some items from the bone. It's very nice. Morning Star and a talisman. Some items from the bone. Cracked. More red eye ore. And that's for invading. So cracked. More red eye ore. Is the morning invading. How do I do that? Can I even wield it yet? So cracked. And then does less damage. But it's got that nice 300. It's got that nice bleed on it. And then does less damage. But it's got that nice 300. Lloyd's talisman. That nice bleed on it. Down there, there's just like some shields and I think there's just soul items down there, which I'm not going to bother with. Down there, there's just like some shields because I want to come back here when I can actually kill the skeletons. Down there, which clean them all out. Down there, there's just like some shields because I want to come back here when I can actually kill the skeletons. Down there, clean them all out. Down there, there's just like some shields. And those skeletons are actually they are quite tough as well. I've got blunt weapons for them. Are actually it's good and all. They are quite tough. They are rather tough. I've got blunt weapons. This pretty fresh. Covenant. Oh, that's how you could be Covenant. They are rather tough. Oh, you can change between them. Oh, that'd be nice. Pretty fresh. Covenant. Oh, that's how you could Kindle. I can't Kindle whilst hollow. Oh, you can change between them. I've got no humanity to do it. That'd be nice. Level up. Covenant. Oh, that's how you Kindle. I can't Kindle whilst hollow. Oh, you can change between them. Shall I go with a bit more health? A bit more faith. Kindle. I can't Kindle whilst hollow. Because I think you need to get to 25 faith to be able to join the Sunlight Burrows. Let's get some health. It's always nice to pump some vitality. Sunlight Burrows. Let's get some health. It's always nice to pump some vitality. Down here we have a Firekeeper. It's always nice to pump some vitality. Down here we have a Trifrost. Okay, people are being rude already. It's good to know. Trifrost. Or they just want you to kill them. It's good to know. Trifrost. Or they just want you to kill them. And because I didn't take the I took the tiny bit, not tiny bit, it was the old dream or whatever. There's a shortcut down here that I can't take, because if you took the master keys or started as a thief, you could take the shortcut down here that I can't take, because if you took the master keys or started there is you could take the shortcut down here. Yeah, it's just up here, and it takes you into a shortcut. Yeah, the shortcut is basically just shortcut to the first bell. It gets you like really close to the first. The shortcut is basically down here. You have access to your first bell. It gets you like really close to the blacksmith. The shortcut is basically down here. You have access to your first bell. Blacksmith. The shortcut is basically down here.
I'm Ricky.
You have access to your first.
I want to establish Smith.
Blacksmith. The shortcut is basically down here.
Can you believe?
What's he holding? Is he chained up, or has he got something in his hands? His hands are completely different fucking colour. It could just be his gloves. In his hands. His hands are completely different. Oh, I don't know. It could just be his gloves.
What is it? Have you?
His hands are completely different. Oh, I don't know. It could just be his gloves.
Is it? It's safe here.
His hands are completely
Can't bear the thought of going.
Oh, I don't know. It could just be his gloves.
Although I must admit, it's safe here. Not much to watch. Just can't bear the thought of going.
Oh, I don't know.
How about that? I can forward your West admit, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best.
Vinheim is a magical place, and this is I think you can like enchant. Yeah, no weapons Vinheim is a magical place. Can't reinforce anything. Yeah, I think you can like enchant. Oh yeah, no Vinheim is a magical place. It's rather cheap and reinforce anything. Yeah. Purchase items here. You can teach you some spells. Oh yeah, no Vinheim is a so if you've got to that straight away. Purchase items here. You can teach you some spells. Oh yeah, no Vinheim is a so if you've got to that straight away. Purchase items here. You can teach you some spells. Oh yeah, no
There's nothing. We're both.
Yeah, that's that.
Keep your head on it. You really have a break. Nothing. There's nothing. We're both.
Yeah, that's
Stop it. Stop bowing. God. That's there must be some way to be able to turn it off. Bowing. God. That's hello. There must be some way to be able to turn it off. Oh, that looks nice. The new colour for the souls. That looks good. Right, there's a reason why I spent all of my souls to begin with as well. Because down here, there's a reason why I spent all of my souls to begin with as well. Just levelling up. Transient cut. Oh, you only get 2 of them. You used to get like 5 there. Just leveling. There's enemies down here that you can't kill unless you've got a ghost blade, which you get from killing the enemies, or you put a curse on yourself. You might be able to hit them with magic or unless you've got a ghost blade, which you get from killing the enemies, or you put a curse. There you go, ghosties. But there is. There you go, ghosties. But there is pushed off. I keep it soul. I don't mind if I die. But, oh, they grabbed me. I keep it soul. I don't mind if I die. But, oh, they grabbed me. If I can manage to get back up there, it'll be nice. So, I don't see how long I can get the trophy for dying my first time. So, I don't. That should have been a Firekeeper's soul my first time. Which allows us to upgrade our items class. Firekeeper's soul. We can go to +1. Which allows us. No, that doesn't have it. This doesn't have a jumping attack on the heavy attack. Which allows us. No, that doesn't have it. This doesn't have a jumping attack on the heavy attack. Which allows us. No, that doesn't have a jumping attack on the heavy attack. Which allows us. No, that doesn't. So here she's a firekeeper, but they've she's had a tongue cut out. So here she's a firekeeper, last, but they've she's. You might be able to see it. I'm not sure. Down in the bottom corner, it's got Estes. This is right hand. I'm not sure. It's got Claymore already, which is nice. This is right hand. It's got Claymore already, which is nice. It just heals us more. No, a bit more heals. Ah, almost. It just heals us more. No, a bit more heals. Ah, almost. It just okay. That was incredibly late. I'm surprised I got okay. Is his fireballs exploding? That was incredibly late. I know. I'm surprised I got okay. Is his fireballs exploding? That was incredibly late. I know, surprised I got get the axe guy. Okay. I don't know if that was a delay or not. There we go. Nope. Yeah, you can't parry when you're on a different plane. There we go. No, smack. Yeah, you can't parry when you're on a different plane. There we go. Most parries, if you watch don't look at the weapon of the enemy, like look at the hands that they're holding it in, and when that is about to come in contact with you, that's when you should parry. Look at the hands that they're holding it in, that's like the time when that is about to come in contact with you, that's when you should parry. That's like the time when that is about to come in contact with you, that's when you should parry. Alright, let's see if I can do this jump. Yay! So much better being able to jump with the left analog stick now. Yay! Ring a sacrifice. So much better being able to jump with the left analog stick now. Yay! Ring a sacrifice. Jump back on going to be easy. There we go. See, this guy probably jump back on. Oh no, they're trying to fight. Okay. See, this guy probably thought they would have fell off. Yeah, that's what those big red bloodstains are. They're trying to fight. Heal. Oh, that looks so nice. Yeah, that's what those big red bloodstains are. Trying to fight. Heal. Oh, that looks so nice. Yeah, that's what those big. It's just people's. Sorry, you just get. And again. Yeah, that's what those people's. You just get to see how people died. And again. There's a rat. You just get to see how people died. And again. And he fell through the ground. Very nice. But rats normally, let's see if his... And he fell through the ground. No, very nice. Completely gone. But rats normally are a good source of humanity. No, very nice. Completely gone. But rats normally, if you just want to get humanity, you can get it from the rats. No, very nice. Completely gone. But rats normally, if you just want to get humanity, you can get it from the rats. No, very nice. Completely gone. But rats. Because they feed on corpses and shit like that, and I think that's meant to be why they made it. Because they feed on humanity from rats, and I think that's meant to eat people. Why they made it. Are you going for a 5 or yeah, humanity from rats, and I think that's meant to eat people. Why they made it. Are you going for a 5 or yeah. Almost backstabbing. But yeah, that's kind of basically Dark Souls 1 is just really easy. Just to get around the backs of all of the enemies. Yeah, that's kind of basically Dark Souls 1 is just really easy. Just should be around the backs of all of the enemies. Yeah, basically Dark Souls 1 is just really easy. Is this crossbow? No, it should be crossbow is up there. Yay! Basically Dark Souls 1 is just really easy. Is this crossbow? No, humanity. Crossbow is up there. Oh, you actually gone up to join me. Goodbye. Oh, you didn't die. Okay, so you didn't want to take any full damage. But you just attack in the ladder. Okay, so you didn't want to take any full damage. He's an angry man. But you just attack in the ladder. Okay, so you didn't want to take any full damage. He's an angry man. But you just attack in the ladder. Die! Yeah, I don't want to go down that way because there is the correct path you should take to go down. Yeah, I don't want to go down that way because there is the correct path you should take to go down. Yeah, I don't want to go building here. More souls. That's just a build off. More souls. Okay, that's just a build off. Oh. More souls. I think I don't think you can damage them whilst they're locked in that animation. I don't think you can damage them whilst they're locked in that animation. So like here, if you were the someone's died fighting this. I don't think you can damage them. That's right. A sorcerer using a dagger. And so like you can knock them off. Have I got anything to throw? That's right. A sorcerer using a dagger. And so like you can knock them off. Have I got anything to throw? Yeah, let's see if 5 bombs work on them. That's right. A sorcerer using a dagger. So like you can knock them off. I've got to hit them. Yeah, let's see if 5 bombs work on them. Okay. There you go, see. Yeah. It makes this next area a little bit easier because they all just... It makes this next... You can't like dink them off apparently. There you go. I know Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 if there was anything like that. Dink them off. Whilst they're in their animation, you can still hit them. I know Dark Souls 2 turns out Dark Souls 3 if there was anything like that. Heal. Whilst they're in their animation, you can still hit them. Dark Souls turns out Okay.
Whilst they're in their animation.
At least they're still bouncing off this really shit wooden shield. And this is just some rubbish. At least they're still bouncing off this really shit wooden shield. And this is just some rubbish. At least they're still bouncing off this really shit wooden shield. And this is just some rubbish. At least they're still bouncing off this really shit wooden shield. And this is just some rubbish. Now, I think I know where my first death is actually going to be. Now, I think I know where I don't know if I want to use all of humanity that I've got to be able to. Before I fight the guy. Wagon. Before I fight the guy. There's a skip that you can do. There, you have to go down there for it first. There's a skip that you can do. You have to go down there for it first. Then see if you get up to the top of that ladder, you can roll off, land on this little ledge just beneath me. See if you get up to the top of that ladder, do like a sprinting jump. You can down roll off, there where you see that little light ledge just beneath me. So if you get up to the top of that ladder, you can sort of get down there and bypass. You can down how many bosses? One boss, you can get to another boss. Yeah. How many bosses? Oh, those lunging attacks, I haven't missed them. Yeah. How many bosses? Oh, those lunging attacks, I haven't missed them. Ouch. That's on your fault. Oh, those lunging attacks, I haven't missed them. Ah, that's on your fault. Parry animations and backstab animations, making you invincible. Ah, that's on your fault. Parry animations and backstab animations, making you better than my flank shield. Ah, parry animations and backstab animations, better than my flank shield. It is. It looks better as well. I do really like the look of the wooden shield. It is. I like it if there was a 100% physical version of it. I do really like the look of the wooden shield. I like it if there was a bonfire in here. And they've now allowed us just to light the bonfire. So nice. Instead of actually sitting at it, having to sit at it. Light the bonfire. So nice. As well. Hopefully they'll sit that in here so you don't have to yeah. Now these guys will just sit that in here so you don't have to no. I want them to do a kick. Now these guys will just sit that in here. Here just two-handed. I want them to do a kick and block like that. You can't parry. You know, I think Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 and stuff like that. Into Dark Souls 2 introduced it. Because they got rid of the kick, which is that, into like a Dark Souls 2. You just like slap the shield away with your hand. Because they got rid of the you could do a parry animation on them, like a riposte animation on them once the shield has been knocked away. You could do a parry animation on them, like a riposte animation on them once the shield has been knocked away. Do a parry animation. There's a wall there. There's a wall there. Yes, try attacking. I know.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls now. Everything's for sales about you. Then you are a welcome customer.
Yeah, creepy bastard.
What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
Yeah, creepy bastard. I don't want to fall off a cliff, but I want to do... Where are my souls? I don't want to fall off a cliff, but I want to do... That's only 800. Oh, it gets rid of the... Oh, that's irritating. But you can use multiple now, which is nice. Oh, it gets rid of the... Oh, that's irritating.
Oh, I hope you...
But you can use multiple now, which is nice. What do we want to buy? There you go. Orange guidance soapstone, that's to do all the messaging. Dried finger is just for orange guidance soapstone, that's to invaded yourself. Dried finger residence key. Orange guidance got enough to buy. I think you get the residence key if you kill him. Orange guidance got enough to buy. I think you get the residence key if you kill him. And so we can buy arrows. Chain set. I think nice. You get the resonance-ish set. Well, let's test this. Let me get the repair box and the bottomless box. Chain set. And see if I get the resonance keys from killing him. Well, let's test this. Oh, yeah, actually, it's repair box and the bottomless box. Chain set. And see if I get the resonance keys from killing him. Well, let's test this. Oh, yeah, actually, it's repair box.
A horrible goat demon has moved in here now.
See if I get the resonance keys.
There's that humongous grey
where that jump was.
demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Where that jump was.
If you stick around this place,
here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, we talk nothing at all.
Yes, okay.
throw me a bone, will you? You haven't got much time anyway.
Right, Julia?
Yes, okay.
Throw me a
Come on,
bone.
let me attack him.
Gone mad, have you? I'll teach you, you lousy rat.
Come on, let me
Julia!
attack him.
Julia! Gone mad, have you?
Julia! Julia!
Lousy rat.
I don't want you to bleed me. Julia!
My name.
I don't want you to bleed me. Julia! Oh, so you get the dried finger and that. Oh, that's probably because it's the only place where you can get them. You got to use them. Oh, so you get the dried finger. But the best thing about killing him is the Uchi Katana. I obviously can't use it because I don't have dexterity for it. Killing him is strength, probably. Yeah, strength and dexterity. I can't use it because I don't have dexterity for it. Killing him I can't use the S-Talk either, can I? No, I don't have legs for that. That's a nice weapon. I can't use the S-Talk either, can I? No, I don't have legs for that. Ooh, pardon me. Right. Okay, and these guys coming like one at a time. Nice. Pardon me. Right. Okay, and these guys coming like nice. Pardon me. Right. And these guys going Oh yeah, see they have the dark sign on them, on their right rib. Yeah, oh yeah, dark sign. You'll see the top, like just on top, on their right rib. Or is it left? No, it's right. Yeah, oh yeah, it's on my left. You'll see the top, like just on their left as well. Yeah, where the like scarring is, just somewhere there. You'll see the top, like that's where like the dark sign forms. Yeah, where there's like scarring inside the chest. Just somewhere there. And I got some soft humanity as well. Yeah, so that I've been picking up humanity. I got some soft humanity. Humanity like that. But picking up near where my health bar is, there's now 0-1. It means I've got 1 humanity. Near where my health bar is, there's now 0-1. It means I've got. And if I can somehow, I want to try and get to 10 before I fight the guy. Dude, I want to fight somehow. Because once you got 10, it increases like, each increment of humanity up to 10. Because once increases your each some of your resistances, but also your item find. Because once increases your like crossbow, each some of your resistances, but also your item find. Crossbow, am I strong enough? Oh, you don't need any stats. Some of your resistances, also your item find. Crossbow, am I strong? I now have a means of ranged attack. Oh, you don't need any stats. Some of your resistances. But can you not aim? I now have a means of ranged attack. I think you can aim. With the crossbow. Can you not aim? I now have a means of ranged attack. I think you can aim. Because you can block, parry the crossbow. You can still shoot from one, yeah. I now have a means of ranged attack. I think you can aim. Yeah, because the heavy attack or right trigger is for changing your the heavy attack or right trigger type of arrows that you've got for changing your. So if you've got two crossbows, you can do a little dance. Right trigger type of arrows that you've got for changing your. So if you've got two crossbows, you can do a little dance. Doopy doopy doopy. Do I not actually have any? Yeah, Deprived starts with no armor. You used to start off when you used to get just like do I not actually no, they've done that in Dark Souls 3, didn't no armor. You used to start off when you used to get just like do I not actually no, they've done that in Dark Souls 3, didn't no armor. Yeah, just rest. Just to make sure this is action. So yeah, now we've got the bottomless box. So it allows us just to store, just to make sure this is store rubbish in there. Got coin. So yeah, now we've got the bottomless box. So it allows us just to store, just to make sure that's a my player. Yeah, now we've got the bottomless box. So it allows us just to store, just to make sure that. No, I'm not going to have that on me. Audio stock. Might keep the club. Talisman, I don't need a plank shield. Talisman I'll keep because I do eventually want to use my club. But that is now just for spawn, so these dudes. This guy, oh, he used to just like commit suicide. But that is now just for spawn, so these dudes. This guy, oh, he used to just like commit suicide. But that is now just for spawn. This guy, oh, he used to just like commit suicide. That is now. Hello. I think it was a good thing I actually got that attack because that was a flurry attack. So I would have done a lot of damage. You can snipe. It was a good thing I actually got that attack because that was a flurry attack. So you want to come in here. You can snipe. It was a good thing I actually got that attack because that was a flurry attack. So you want to come in here. You can snipe. The guy busts through that door. The sword and shield guy. The guy busts through that door. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's not going to let me lock on. The guy busts through that door. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's not going to let me lock on. God, I hope I actually get some armor drops. Because Dark Souls 1 armor actually matters. God, I hope I actually get and even upgrade it as well. Because Dark Souls 1 armor actually matters. And even upgrade it as well. Another guy who hides in here. I think this is more fire bombs. Yep. I think that's not fire bombs. Yep. Oh yeah, you can aim with bows. I remember being able to aim with bows, but it was never very good. Oh yeah, you can aim with bows. Who wants to attack me first? Aim with bows, but it was never. You. Very good. Yes? Oh yeah, no? Who wants to attack? What are you doing first? Oh, I actually got it. Yes? Oh yeah, no? What are you doing? Oh, I actually got it. Yes? No? What are you doing? Max 2. Oh, I actually got it. Max 2. Oh, I actually got it. Bye bye. Oh, so one guy. Nope, they're both going to try and engage me. Bye bye. That rolling feels very so one guy quicker. Nope, they're both going to try and engage me. Bye bye. That rolling is this daggers or something? No. So I lost time. That rolling is this. There's no point going on there because there's no way. Lost time. That rolling there is no point going on there because there's no way. No, we want to go up here first. The cheeky little crossbow guy. No, we want to go up here first. The cheeky little crossbow guy. Ding. There's also another item that I can't get because I didn't take the cheeky little crossbow guy. Key. There's also another item that I can't get because I didn't take the cheeky little crossbow guy. Key. No, you go here, the master key, you get some pine resin, which is nice, but it's for aggroing that guy. You get some pine resin, which is nice. Shield, spear and shield guys. They tend to just keep their shields up unless you actually give them a good spear and shield guys. They tend to just keep their shields up unless you actually give them a good spear and shield guys. Because they'll keep it up and they'll rarely actually attack you until you hit them and like bounce off the shield. Then they'll try and attack you back. Because they'll keep it up and they'll. So if you don't go up there to kill the crossbow guy, he's going to be shooting you in the back whilst you're trying to deal with these guys. They'll keep it up now. So if you don't go up there to kill the crossbow guy, he's going to be shooting you hand back whilst you're trying to deal with these guys. They'll keep it up now. So if you don't go up there to kill the crossbow guy, he's going to be shooting you hand back whilst you're trying to deal with these guys. So if you don't go up there to kill the crossbow guy. Now there is something I want to try here because I've never managed to do it before. But let's see. Now there we go. Oh, but he still managed to stab me. Yeah, you can jump over that. There we go, if you jump at the right time. Yeah, you can jump over that. Follow shoulder. So if you jump at the right time. Shoulder. shield. Is that good first 100%? That is. Shoulder? I can still fast roll. Is that regular parry? 100%? That is. There's only two different types of parries in this game. Regular, fast roll, which is regular parry. 100%. Brilliant. There's only two different types of parries. There's a crystal lizard in one of these. I think it's up top. Brilliant. There's only two different types of parries. There's a crystal lizard in one of these. Yeah, it's up top. Brilliant. It's this one. Yeah, it's up top. Ooh. Two twinkling, two chunks. But I didn't get a regular one, which is bad. You know what? Now that we're up here, we've gotten through all this safely. You know what? Let's go and get me ass kicked by. Gotten through all this safely. Something, shall we? Choose 6 of these. Increase my item discovery. It's almost at 200. Choose 6 of these. But let's try it anyway. Item discovery. Let's see if I can steal. Almost at 200. Choose 6 of these. But let's try. Can you actually? I have no idea if you can sneak up on this guy to get a back attack. Can you actually? I have no idea. Ah, you can. Lovely. 46, that isn't a lot, but let's see if my parry game is still. Oh, lovely. What's he doing? 46, that isn't a lot, but let's see if my parry game is still. Ah, yes. What's he doing? 46, that isn't a lot, but let's see if my parry game is. Ah, yes. What's he doing? That's 2. Oh yeah, also two-handing your weapon on this game makes your parry stronger. That's 2. Oh yeah, also two-handing your weapon on this game makes your parry stronger. Oh yeah, there we go. Two-handing your weapon on this game makes your parry stronger. You do get the strength multiplier for two-handing your weapon in a parry. You do get the strength multiplier for now give me your sword in a parry. No, you just gave me a chunk. Bollocks. Now give me your sword. Right, it's reset. No. But no, having 3 chunks to start with is okay. Give me your sword. Right, it's reset. Is this actually? But no, having 3 chunks to start with is okay. Yeah, secret head. No, there's not. Is this actually? But no, having 3 chunks to start with is okay. Yeah, secret head. No, this is going well. But no, having 3 chunks to start with is okay. Yeah, secret head. No, this is going well. But no, having 3 chunks to start with is okay. Yeah, secret head. Oh, this is going well. Oh god damn, wearing a pair of headphones really does something. Because I wearing a pair of headphones heard these guys moving already just from entering the room. Wearing a pair of headphones heard these guys moving. Don't you do the crossbow thing already just from entering the room. Come on. No, I wanted to. You can't. Okay, it's interesting. Come on. No, you can't sprint whilst okay, it's interesting. Come on. Holding down, like sprint any direction apart from forwards whilst you're locked on. Sprint any good direction apart from forwards whilst you're locked on. Sprint any good direction. Come on. Hit me. Jumping attack. While I sold your armour. First bit of armour. How does that affect? Oh, they have sold your armour. First bit of armour. Oh, that's mega roll. I don't want that. Oh, what if I put you back on? No. Oh, that's mega roll. I don't want that. Take you off. You back on. Okay. No, you're just really heavy armour. I don't want that. Take you off. You back on. Okay, no, you're just really heavy armour. Yes, okay. Ooh, if I go back to the club, will that... Ooh, if I go back to the club, will that... Yeah, so I have to keep the club on. It's stronger. And I haven't propped bleed on anything yet. I was hoping to try and keep the club on. It's stronger. Oh, I can't slow down the ladder. Oh no, if you don't hold, you just hold down circle. If you I can't slow down the ladder. Oh no, if you don't. Now there's a tourist demon. No, there's no tourist demon, is it? No. Yeah, tourist steamer. Now there's a tourist steamer. No, it's not a tourist steamer. Oh, I probably shouldn't have the music down too low. But yeah, here's a way. If you manage to do this, you can do the same as what you did with. I forgot to do a jumping attack. Yeah, here's a way. If you manage to no matter. Do this, you can. You can just smack him like that. Get to the jump caught in his crotch. Smack him a few more times. Yeah, you can just smack him like that. I forgot. What I forgot to do was. Yeah, you can just smack him like that. I forgot. Oh, what the hell is happening with the camera? Oh, no, I know what's happening with the camera. That's why I lost it. Oh, what the hell is happening with the camera? Oh, no, I know what's happening with the camera. That's why I lost it. Oh, what the hell is happening with the camera? Oh, no, I know what's happening. If you stay up here for too long, he will jump up and hit you. Let's hope I've got enough time to... If you stay up here for too long... Yeah, I've got enough time to resin up. Brilliant. Let's hope I've got enough time to... If you stay up here... Yeah, I've got enough time to resin up. Brilliant. Yay. Victory achieved. And sometimes you can get a really rare drop from him and get the axe that he is using. And sometimes you can get a really rare drop from him and get the axe that he is using. And sometimes you can get a really rare drop from him and get the axe that he is using. And sometimes you can get a really rare drop from him and get that. Oh, run! Right, got there early enough. Let's see. There used to be a strat to instantly cut this guy's tail. Oh my! There used to be a strat needed that. Well, let's just apply it again. If you stay up here for long enough, he should. Well, let's just apply it again. If you stay up here for long enough, I say should. He should come down. Well, let's just apply it again. If you stay up here for long enough, I say should. He should come down. Are you going to do it? Or are you... down. Okay. Are you going to do it? Yep. Or are you... That's... If you, I was standing there enough time for that not to have happened. Oh well. If you, I was standing there enough time. He's meant to like jump, come and jump down. If you, I was standing there enough time. Yeah, he's meant to like jump. I don't mind that jump first step. If you, I was standing there enough time. Yeah, he's meant to like jump. I don't mind that jump first step. Where's it? I swore you got a trophy for dying. Or no, I think it's retrieving your Where's it? I swore you got a trophy for dying. First song. Or no, I think it's retrieving your blood. First song. Or no, I think yes, retrieving your blood. Yeah, he must have. That was a one shot, obviously low health. Yeah, low level character, and obviously low health. Yeah, I'm still sprinting when I got hit by the attack as well. Oh yeah, the door's open now. Oh fucking fireball! I'm still sprinting when I got hit by the attack as well. Oh yeah, the door's open now. Oh, it's fucking grave. Someone is grave. They're really doing that already. Oh, it's fucking grave. Someone is. Oh, that's good to know. People are doing this. Sign of the Grey Lord servant. Yeah. Oh, that's good. There's people here who are the Gravelord Covenant just allows you to. There's people here who make other people's worlds harder. Just allows you to. There's people here. So what that was allowing me to do there by giving me that sign, it's allowing me to go and. So what that was allowing me to do there by giving me that sign, it's allowing me to go invade the person, invade the world of the person who's put that sign there. Invade the world of the person who's put that sign there. To then go and kill him. Thank you. To then go and kill him. Thank you. Right, because I've only got one more resin left. I'm going to try to do the tail cut again. Right, so I've only got one more resin. I'm going to be smart about it and go downstairs to do the tail cut again. Right, so I've only got one more resin. I'm going to be smart about it and go downstairs. Oh, he's still up there. I might not be able to make the run. Right, so I've only got one more resin. I'm going to be smart about it. So, you know what? Oh, he's still up there. I might not be able to make the run. So there. My sunny brother. Oh, he's still up there. I might not be able to make the run. So there.
Hello.
My sunny brother.
You don't look hollow, far from it. I am sorrrrry of an adherent of the Lord of Light. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Wind, to seek my very own son. You find that strange land, the birthplace well, sure. None of my very own son. I get that look. You find that strange land, the birthplace of none of my very own. I get that look. You find that strange land.
I get that look all the time. Do 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 do. I get that look all the time. Do 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 do. I get that look.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a conversation. I get that look.
You're here, Robert. Proposition, if you have a moment. Yes.
The way I see it, our place appears to be
You're here, Robert.
in a land brimming with politics.
Yes.
That way I see my chance.
Yes.
So what do you say? Why not help people on this lonely land?
Yes. Yes.
Please, why not help? Well then,
White
we are
soapstone.
strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted,
White
with
soapstone.
heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Jolly cooperation. Spot my summon signature not the only one by a brilliant aura. But I am a warrior of the sun. You must be blind. Spot my summon
Oh, so there. Races on. Does he have any more dialogue?
Hello there. I will stay behind
Oh,
to
so
gaze
there.
at the sun.
Races
Sun
on.
is
Does
a
he have any more
wondrous
dialogue?
body, like a magnificent father.
Oh, so there.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent, like a magnificent...
Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Grave Lord Servant. Yes, I know.
Oh, hello there. If only...
Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Grave Lord Servant. Yes, I know. So, like, it brings, like, the Grave Lord guys brings red enemies. So, like, it brings, like, the Grave Lord just, like, brings, like, really, really tough enemies in the game. Enemies? So, like, it brings, like, the Grave Lord just, like, brings, like, really, really tough he's not red in the game. Okay. Maybe they've changed the way the Drake works. He kick a ladder down, and there's a shortcut. Maybe they've changed the way I actually want to use these swords. He kick a ladder down, and there's a shortcut. Maybe they've changed the way I actually want to use these swords. Hello. Kick a ladder down, and there's a shortcut. Level up. I actually want to free. Hello. There we go. Level up. I actually want to free. Hello. There we go. So I can now equip the Uchi Gyatana, which is a lot heavier. So I might want to just equip for the time being. The Uchi Gyatana, remove that, a lot heavier. So I might want to just equip for the time being. The Uchi Gyatana, remove that, a lot heavier. Yes. It's weird how it requires, yeah, let me just kill one more. It's weird just get how it requires, it's weird how this requires 14 strength. Yeah, let me just kill one more. It's weird just how it requires, say, dex weapon. It's weird how this requires 14 strength. Yeah, let me just kill one more. How it requires, say, dex weapon. It's weird how this requires 14 strength. Yeah, let me just level up. Health or endurance on this is lovely because it's both your stamina and your quick load. So let's do some of that. Endurance on this is lovely because it's both your stamina and your quick load. There is another way. There's a way to like instantly kill the Drake with the tail cut. Now it wasn't discovered a little while ago. We've been in mind this game's been out for what, 5-6 years now. But there is a way to There is a way to kill it with the tail cut, but I'm not quite sure of the exact spot you have to stand on when it does his fire breath. Because you can cut his tail off as it's turning, and it like clips through the bridge and just. You can cut his tail off. So are you going to come down? Yes. And I should have done that first. Bollocks. So are you going to come down? I should have done that. But yeah, like when it, there's a way for you to get like. But yeah, like when it, there's a way. I wanted to try and get the tail cut on it there. But yeah, like when it, there's a way. I wanted to try and get the tail cut on it there. But yeah, like when it. Of course. So, and if anything, that was just a waste of resin. So, and if anything, that was just a waste of resin. I can always try it again anyway. It's only 7 humanity. And if anything, that was just a waste. That's just item discovery again anyway. It's only 7 humanity. Well, I might not be able to get the tail cut now because I don't have the resin discovery, but we can try it. It's only 7 humanity. Well, I might not be able to get the tail cut now because I don't have the resin discovery, but we can try it. Well, I might not be able. No, I can do it the old-fashioned way. No, I can do it the old-fashioned way. It's just by shooting a shoot. You go underneath and shoot its tail like 20 times in a row. It's just by shooting. You go underneath and shoot its tail like 20 times in a row. Are you gonna jump down for me? You go underneath and shoot its tail like 20 times in a row. Are you gonna jump down for me? You go underneath and shoot its tail like 20 times. Are you gonna jump? There you go. Because you can like. Okay. There you go. Yeah, maybe you could. They might have changed it. I've never done it that way. I know it can be done. Me personally, I've never done it. Maybe you could. They might have changed it. I've never done it that way. I know. That still hit me. Me personally. Okay. That still hit me. Huh. Okay. That still hit me. Huh. I still want to go through and do it that way though, because I want to get that that bonfire. That still hit me. Huh. I still want to go through and do it that way though, because I want to get that. I just won't attempt that bonfire. The tail cut. I still want to go through. Oh, but I lost that humanity there. That was nice to have such height. I didn't discover it at the start of the game. Especially with another Black Knight coming up. Oh, but I lost that humanity there. That was nice to have such a preview fire. Discover it at the start of the game. Especially with another Black Knight coming up. Oh, but I lost that humanity there. That was nice to have such a preview fire. Oh, 2 of them are still alive. Especially with another Black Knight. Oh, one of them is, yeah, that guy. Preview fire. Oh, 2 of them are still alive. I just. Okay. Or do that. Oh, one of them. Okay. That guy. Preview fire. Oh, 2 of them are still alive. I just. Okay. Or do that. Oh, one of them. Okay. Hello? Or do that. Hello? I mean, I didn't actually need to go to 14 strength. 14 strength is just a one-hand disc. I could have just done the 14 dex. I didn't actually need to go to 14 Alright, see if I can make it through without him. Just a one-hand disc. I could have just done the 14 dex. No, he's going to breathe fire. Alright, see if I can make it through without him. Just a one-hand disc. Can I get? I could have just done the give me invincible frame, something like that. I still got hit by it afterwards. Can I get? Give me invincible frame, something like that. I still got hit by it afterwards. Yeah. And then, I believe once you yeah, he's now going to fuck off. And then, so I can do that. And he's now going to fuck off. And then, so I can do that. Yep. And he's stunned by fuck off. Poke. And then, I can do that. Yep. And he's stunned by poke. He went to heal. Nameless soldier and the claymore. He went to heal. Nameless soldier. Very nice one. And the claymore. Needs 16 strength. I can't one-hand it. Look at how slow that is. But I can two-hand it. I can't one-hand it. Look at how slow that is. Such a sunlight altar. Two-hand it. I can't one-hand it. Look at how slow that is. you can't even like, interact with it before you even met the right amount of. You can't even faith. I think you need 25 faith, or it's like 25 or 30 faith. You can't even to. Faith. I think you need 25 faith be able to, or it's like 25 or 30 faith. You can't even to like, interact with it. 25 faith, or it's like 25 or 30 faith. But every single co-op that you do. Like if you successfully defeat the boss whilst co-oping, but every single it drops these faith requirement by 5. If you successfully defeat the boss whilst co-oping, but every single it drops these faith requirement by 5. If you successfully defeat the boss. Okay, that was an every single it drops these. Okay, you should have enough time to heal. Yeah, but not enough time to get your shield back out. You should have enough time to heal. Yeah, but not enough time to get your shield back out. So these guys they are really tough. You see how much health they have and how much they hit you by. But if you've got the parry timing down, they are really tough. Pretty you see how much health easy. They have and how much they hit you by. But if and you can like chain backstab if you get it correct as well. And you can like chain backstab. Yeah, tight no chunk. So if I had, you basically have a chance of getting their shield, a piece of their armor, so if I had, and the weapon they're wearing, basically and then chunks their shield, a piece of their armor, whenever you kill them. Now that boar is weak to fire, but there's a nice little trick that you can do often whenever you kill them. Now that boar is weak to fire, but there's a nice little trick that you can do. And here's a bit of a skip, because there's a hollow which wants to pull this lever. And here's a bit stop you from getting up here. There's a hollow let him do it. I ain't got the strength to do that. Stop you from getting up here. Let him do it. I ain't got the strength to do that. Stop you from getting up here. I ain't got the strength to do that. Stop you from getting up here. I think I also needed a high enough dexterity to be able to. No, 10 dex as well. Okay. There's a is this halberd? Yes, that is the halberd. Brilliant. This is a key. Yes, that is the halberd. Basement key. This is a key. Yes, that is the halberd. So what we want to do? We want to go through that area backwards or forwards? Let's go through forwards. So what we want why not? Do we want to go through that area backwards or forwards? Let's go through forwards. Oh, you actually aggroed to me. Okay. Don't do that. Oh, you actually aggroed to me. Come on. Okay. Don't do that. Oh, you actually aggroed to me. Come on. Okay. I'll let you poke me. Okay. Oh, you actually aggroed. Come on. I'll let you poke me. Boulder side sword that he's got. That's a very good sword. No, I don't have my. Boulder side sword that he's got. That's a very good sword. The boar is weak to fire, but he also has like a little exposed butthole. The can is weak to fire, but he also has like a little exposed butthole. Oh, he moved. Oh well. The can is weak to fire. Yeah, you can like get behind his butt. Oh, he moved. Shove it all up there. He's really weak to fire as well. That's why there's fire pits around there. Get behind his butt. Oh, he moved. Shove it all up there. He's really weak to fire and piercing attacks. Fire pits around there. Get behind his butt. Oh, there's only the one-handed. One-handed strong attack is a piercing attack for this. Oh, there's only the one strong kick that I couldn't get away from. Piercing attack for this. And okay, I didn't think that was going to hit me. I have no idea which direction that wanted to roll in then. And okay, I didn't think that was going to hit me. Should be just a couple more hits. No idea which direction that wanted to roll in then. And oh, I didn't get a couple more hits. Oh well. Pull the lever. And oh, I didn't get a couple more hits. Oh well. Pull the lever. And oh, I didn't. Alright, with my next level up, I've got enough. Yeah, I'm going to go to get the base strength to one hand. That's got enough. Yeah, I'm going to go to get the base strength. No heals for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the base.
Oh, I don't know if they brought that sort of Estus management back. Dark Souls 3, if you just kill enough enemies in a row, or like a strong enough enemy, you've got like a flask back. Dark Souls 3, if you then if you kill an invader, you get a couple of flasks. Yeah, the Alluring Skull, basically they give you that there, and the description is like the loss of souls and blah blah blah. Yeah, the Alluring Skull. So you can use throw into the fire pits and make the boar run into the fire and kill himself. So you can use throw it into the fire pits and make the boar run into the fire and kill himself. So you can use throw it into the fire pits and make the boar run into the fire and kill himself. So you can use level up. Give me that 16 strength, baby. Then I'll work on just getting some more. Give me that 16 strength, health, baby, and. Then I'll work on this weapon. The Claymore is a nice weapon, nice quality weapon. This weapon, the Claymore, is because it has nice quality weapon. Yeah, C and C. So I'm getting some of that plus 23 damage. Yeah, C and C. So I'm still coming from some of that plus 23 damage. Dexterity, like slightly high dex as well. Me having that's a counter hit. Dexterity, you can't like do a riposte on them, but you can get counter hits. That's a counter hit. Dexterity on enemies after you've broken my shield. Riposte on them, but you can get counter hits. That's a counter hit. Crossbow guys on enemies after you've broken my shield. That still hit me. This is your attack animation. That one was a headshot. That still hit me. This is your attack animation. That one was a headshot. Covered in arrows. Yeah, it's a thrust. It's got a nice thrust attack on it. Yeah, it's I think it has a follow-up attack. It's got a nice thrust. I don't have enough stamina to actually test, but. Yeah, it's got a nice thrust. I don't have enough stamina to actually. Yes, it's got like an uppercut sort of thing. And then two-handed strong attacks. Yes, it's nice while sweeping. So this has really nice moveset on it, as well as strong attacks. Yes, it's nice. Being a good weapon. This has really nice moveset on it. I think my very first Dark Souls playthrough, I got the lucky and got the drop from the first Black Knight going. Very first Dark Souls. This is meant to be a little bit of an ambush. Drop from the first Black Knight going. They still hit me despite having my shield up. So your thrust attacks are good for areas like this. Having my shield up. If I were to swing my sword, should have bounced off him, but your thrust attacks are good for areas like this. If I were to swing my sword, no, don't you dare. Should have bounced off him. Thrust attacks are good for areas like this. If I were to swing my sword, no, don't you dare. Thrust attacks are good for areas like this. If I were to swing my sword, no, don't you dare. Bounce. Mystery key. Mystery key. Mystery key. Ah, that's what I want to get. I think this is just another soul over here. That's what I want to get. I think this is just another soul. Yes, congratulations, you did it. I think this is just another soul. Yes, congratulations, you did it. You can't sprint up ladders are so slow. Be wary of liar. Yeah, it's probably not saying there's a hidden wall there when there isn't. Be wary of liar. Yeah, it's probably there's no illusionary wall there. I don't know why it's got 200 likes. Look at this. Yeah, nothing. No illusionary wall there. I don't know why it's got 200 likes. Look at this. Yeah, nothing. I don't know why it's got 200 likes. That's one of the very few fog walls that you can actually go in backwards. I don't know why it's got 200 likes. That little skip that I done. Very few fog walls that you can where you sprint underneath the thing. That little skip that I done. You can get there from where you sprint underneath the I didn't kill you. Odd. Oh, you have 200 HP. I didn't kill you. That's a night shield. Odd. That is a really bad shield. It's weighs 5 for a 100% physical shield. That is really bad. It's got no other good features about it either. I don't think it has like high magic or anything. Because it's a metal shield, it's got no thunder resistance. Like high magic or anything. Because it's a metal shield, there's a guy to the right who's just a normal spear guy. But this guy is who you need to be wary of. Oh, that was a shield bash. Who's just a normal spear guy. This who you need to be wary of. Oh, that was a shield bash. Who's just a normal spear guy. Oh, that was a shield bash. Die, motherfucker. Die like fucking die. So yeah, that little skip that we done. Die, motherfucker. Die like fucking brings you in. So yeah, that little skip that we done. And that bell is just other people on my like online session, which are actually defeated the boss. This is ringing the first bell of awakening. The gauntlets. Why couldn't you just give me the sword? Boss. This is ringing the first bell of awakening. If you go over here. The gauntlets. Why couldn't you just give me the sword? Boss. This is ringing the first bell of awakening. If you go over here. The gauntlets. Why couldn't you just give me the sword? Boss. This is ringing the first bell of awakening. And that's another reason why I wanted to try and keep that humanity as well. This is a sword that these guys drop. But it's a better spot than farm it. Humanity as well. This is a sword that these guys drop. But it's a better spot than farm it. I don't want to go straight up there yet because reasons. There's a mage, channeler. I think I said the word right. Yeah, channeler. Mage. Alright, these people you wanna. I think I said the word right. Yeah, channeler. Mage. Alright, take off crossbow guy here. If I have enough stamina to do it afterwards. Take off crossbow guy here. If I have enough stamina to do it afterwards. Boom. Yeah, I should be good on fighting. Like again, this is another enemy that I want high humanity for, because you can get a good like weapon drop from him, and like again, this is another enemy. Oh come on, where's my parry? Because you can get a good like weapon drop from him, and like again, this is another enemy. Oh okay. Oh, I got that. Okay. Right. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got that. Okay. Right. There we go. Oh, I got. And that one was incredibly late. Yeah, so let me just. And that one was circle straight this guy. Yeah, so let me just. Because I'm one more hit and I'm dead. So. And that one was circle straight this guy. What's he doing? Because I'm one more hit and I'm dead. And that one was circle straight this guy. Oh, no. You're not allowed to heal. Yeah, I know, I done really well. Oh, no, time night shard. That's a no. You're not allowed to heal. Yeah, I know, I done really. Yeah, that guy up there sort of sniped you. That's a no. You're not allowed to heal. Yeah, but no, I done well fighting against him. Yeah, that guy up there sort of sniped you in the network test. Yeah, he didn't hit me once by parrying, so don't know, maybe I'm a little bit, just a little bit off my game. He didn't hit me once by parrying, so don't know, maybe I'm a little bit, just a little bit off my game. I think this is going to do me. Just a little bit off my game. Oh, it's been about an hour and a half. Yeah, just over an hour and a half. And this brings us back down to Filing Shrine. Oh, it's been about an hour and a half. Yeah, just over an hour and a half. And this brings us back down to nothing has changed because we haven't really progressed anything. And this brings us back down. Nothing has changed because we haven't really.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons?
Oh, maybe there is something.
To find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments. Find a smith box soon. Unless you enjoy it. How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice?
Oh yeah, he has dialogue for each person you meet.
Always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the undead burg, but never came back. Serves him Master Logan. If he left the undead burg, but never came back. I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow. I'm not his new life as a hollow.
Yeah, it's just telling you about some more NPCs. Here you got the residence key, you can... Yeah, it's just right, it's time to get some more NPCs. Here you got the residence key, you can... +2. Yeah, it's right, it's time to get NPCs. Here you got the residence key, you can... +2. And I've only got one more level. To more stamina. +2. And some more stamina level. To more stamina. Equip by. And some more stamina level. To more stamina. Am I allowed to? Yes, I'm allowed to equip that. Am I allowed to equip some more? Am I allowed to? Yes, I'm allowed to. Oh, I'm still fast rolling. No, I'm not. Am I allowed to? Yes, I'm allowed to. Oh, I'm still fast rolling. No, I'm not. Now I am, though. I'm still fast rolling. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not. How much? Now I am, though. Humanity do I have? Oh, yeah. I've got 1. How much? Now I am, though. I've got 1 humanity do I have? Oh, yeah. I've got 1. Now I am, though. I've got 1 humanity do I have? Oh, yeah. 1. Now I am. This might be okay with this might be okay. Might give me another level up. It does. This might be okay. Might give me another level up. It does. I do want to get faith up, obviously. Let's do like 1 and 1 in there. I do want to get faith up. Obviously. So yeah, that's that's a good start. I wonder why they didn't give us a trophy for dying the first time. Because I know that was an achievement. I played this originally on the 360. Didn't give us a trophy for dying the first time. Because I know that was an achievement. I played this originally on the 360. Bye bye. Dying the first time. Because I know that was an achievement. I played this originally on the 360. Bye bye. Dying the first time. I know that was an achievement. I played this originally on the 360. Bye bye. I know, where's way, like, bye bye.